Welcome to InstaOwl's classes. We at InstaOwl believe in democratizing education for one and for all. Welcome students. Let's continue studying political parties in India. Let's see the engagement and trust in political parties. Now we have to trust in our political parties if we have to vote for them. Low levels of trust in political parties in South Asia and India is seen. More people express little or no trust compared to those with some or great trust. Reflects a broader global trend of distrust in political institutions. So we've seen a trend that we are not trusting our political parties so much. Let's see the global perspective. Political parties are among the least trusted institutions worldwide. The issue of low trust is not unique to South Asia, but also prevalent globally. It indicates a widespread disillusionment with political organizations. Why? Because sometimes political organizations say something but do something else. Before the elections, they promise to give you a lot of policies and schemes for women, for children, for vulnerable classes. But after they get into the power, they don't do anything. That is why we have this distrust or disillusionment with these parties. High participation levels. Despite low trust, India sees high participation in political party activities. More people in India are members of political parties than in advanced countries like Canada and Japan. It indicates a paradox where participation remains robust despite skepticism. Increasing membership. Over the last 3 decades, membership in political parties in India has been steadily rising. So more and more people are becoming aware of politics in India. More and more people are interested in elections. Reflects a growing engagement with political processes. Suggests a possible disconnect between trust and active involvement. Growing affiliation. The number of people who feel a close connection to political party has increased. Indicates stronger party loyalty or identification over time. We're talking about the partisans. This shows that despite broader skepticism, personal affiliation with parties are deepening. So there are people who are very skeptical about the elections, very skeptical about how these people are running organizations, but still they are very, very loyal to their political parties. Please look at the screen. This is a bar graph showing the increasing number of followers over time. So you can see from 1971 elections, it has started increasing till 2005. 2004, we can see maximum number of followers. Again, this is a line graph showing the increasing number of party members. We have seen that this is the steady increase in number of followers or party members over time. Please look at the screen. Infographic shows party membership is higher in South Asia than the rest of the globe. This is the rest of the globe, but you can see the highest is in India and in Bangladesh. The pie chart shows the trust shown by political parties among the people in South Asia. So you can see that 43% they don't trust a lot, but there are 37% who have a lot of trust in the political parties, and there are 20% who don't know anything about political parties. Let's see national parties in India. Federal party system, there are 2 types. Firstly, state-specific parties, and second is national parties. They present across the federation at 2 levels. Federations means 2 levels, that is national level, state level. National party structure, units in various states follow national level policies and strategies. Recognition by Election Commission. Now, this is a constitutional body which has been given to us by the Constitution of India. This body looks over all over the elections which happen in the country. So the Election Commission, all parties must register with the Election Commission, and special facilities for large established parties, example, unique election symbols are given to the major parties in India. What's the criteria for recognition? Very important. State party has to have 6% of votes in state elections, plus at least 2 seats in the assembly. So if a party has 6% of votes in the state elections and at least two seats in the assemblies, that becomes a registered state party. And a national party has to have 6% of votes in 4 states plus at least 4 Lok Sabha seats. Then only you become a national party. Remember, you have to cover at least 4 states and at least 4 seats in the Lok Sabha. The Aam Aadmi Party, let's see the formation and origin. It was founded on 26 November 2012. It emerged from the 2011 anti-corruption movement. It focused on accountability, clean administration, transparency, and good governance. Early success, it became the second largest party in 2013 Delhi Legislative Assembly election, and it formed a government in Delhi with INC support. INC is the Indian National Congress support. Growth and expansion, it emerged the third front in Gujarat politics after the 2022 Gujarat Legislative Assembly elections. Currently, it governs Punjab and Delhi. Performance in national elections, it secured 1 seat in the Lok Sabha election of 2019. The Bahujan Samaj Party, let's see the formation and leadership. Established in 1984 under the leadership of Kanshi Ram. It represents and seeks power for the Bahujan Samaj, including the Dalits, the Adivasis, the OBCs, and religious minorities. Now, Bahujan means the combined population of SCs, STs, OBCs, Muslims, and other minorities. Ideological inspiration, he draws from the teachings of Shahu Maharaj, Mahatma Phule, Periyar Ramaswamy Naikar, and Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Focuses on securing the interests and welfare of Dalits and oppressed communities. Let's see the geographical base. It is strongest in UP with a significant presence in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, Delhi, and Punjab. It has formed government in Uttar Pradesh multiple times with support from different parties. Performance in national elections, it polled about 3.63% of votes in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections and secured 10 seats in the Lok Sabha in 2019. Let's see the Bharatiya Janata Party, now which is in co-alliance government. The BJP, founded in 1980, reviving the Bharatiya Jana Sangh formed by Shyam Prasad Mukherjee in 1951. It aims to build a strong and modern India, drawing inspiration from India's ancient culture, India's values, and Deen Dayal Upadhyay's ideas of integral humanism and Antyodaya. Let's see the core principles. It emphasizes cultural nationalism, that is Hindutva. Please understand, students, Hindutva does not come from the meaning of the religion Hinduism. The meaning comes from being cultural and being national. So India as a whole is called Hindutva. So they emphasize on moving with cultural values that are seen in the land of India. Hindutva as central to Indian nationhood and politics. It advocates for full territorial and political integration of Jammu and Kashmir. It also advocates for a uniform civil code and a ban on religious convergence. Growth and expansion. It gained significant support in the 1990s, initially strong in the north and west, later expanded into the south, east, northeast, and today even rural areas. Let's see the political achievements. It came to power in 1998 as the leader of the NDA. NDA is the National Democratic Alliance, including several regional parties. It emerged as the largest party with 303 members in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections and currently leads the ruling NDA government at the center. Please look at the screen. This is an illustrative symbol of Bharatiya Janata Party, the lotus. Let's see the Communist Party of India. We're going to see CPI. M means Marxist. They follow the ideologies of Marx. Foundation and ideology. It was founded in 1964 and adheres to Karl Marx's Marxism and Leninism. It advocates for what? Firstly, socialism. Secondly, secularism and democracy. What does this mean? This means that the ideologies are of socialist ideologies means where they believe that the government has the control over all the resources. Like as the people of our country, that is Indian people. Nobody should be rich, nobody should be poor, nobody should be ultra rich and nobody should be below the poverty line. This is a difference that they don't like, and that is why they want everybody to be equal. Everybody should have access to land, everybody should have access to resources, everybody should have access to money. This is the ideology of socialism or communism. Now, while they oppose imperialism and they oppose communalism. Please understand the difference between communism and communalism. Communalism means fighting over religion. Communalism means fighting over religion. Means what? Means fights between Hindus and Muslims. Fights between Muslims and Christians. Fight between Hindu and some other community. So that is wrong. You should never fight over religion. Fighting over religion is communalism, and they oppose this. You should never. India is a diverse country of different religions who live in peace and harmony. And that is why they oppose communalism. Political strategy. It accepts democratic elections as a means to achieve socio-economic justice in India. Regional strength. Strong support base in West Bengal, Kerala and Tripura, particularly among the poor factory workers, farmers, agricultural laborers and intelligentsia. Economic stance. Critical of new economic policies that allow free flow of foreign capital and goods into the country. Political achievements. Held uninterrupted power in West Bengal for 34 years. That's a big time. It secured about 1.75% of votes and 3 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Please look at this. This is an illustrative symbol of Communist Party of India, that is Marxist Party, CPIM. Let's continue with the INC, that is the Indian National Congress. It was founded in 1885, one of the oldest political parties, played a dominant role in Indian politics at both national and state levels, especially post-independence. Leadership and ideology. It was led by Jawaharlal Nehru. In the early years, it focused on building a modern, secular, democratic republic. A centrist party advocating for secularism and the welfare of weaker sections and minorities. Let's see the influence. Ruling party at the center until 1977. Then from 1980 to 89, despite a decline after 1989, the party remains a significant presence across the country. Economic and social policies. It supports new economic reforms with a focus on a human-centered approach. Recent performance, let's see. Now, we had the UPA, that is, it led the United Progressive Alliance government from 2004 to 2014. It secured 19.5% of votes and 52 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha election. The palm. This is an illustrative symbol of the Indian National Congress. National People's Party, NPP. Let's see. It is established in July 2013 by P.A. Sangma, first political party from Northeast India to achieve a national party status. Philosophy and core beliefs. It focuses on the diversity of the country, acknowledging different developmental challenges across regions. Core values include education and employment for all and empowerment of all societal sections. Let's see the presence of this party. This was formed the government in Meghalaya. It has active presence in multiple northeastern states. Recent performance secured 1 seat in the Lok Sabha elections during the 2019 election. An illustrative symbol of the National People's Party, NPP. Let's see, utilize. Now, we have studied that we need trust in our political parties. There is no trust. How are you going to actually vote for these political parties? How do you trust them with being the new government? We have also seen the current national parties. You have seen BJP, you have seen BSP, you have seen CPIM, and you have seen the Aam Aadmi Party. I hope students, you are enjoying studying political parties with me. Please stay tuned to Insta's next video on the same chapter. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.